An 8,
7.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And they shouldn't be off. They're going to be gaming any moment now. Any moment
Big
now.
gaming. Hopefully they saw the message.
I believe they did.
Perhaps.
Oh, uses off. It was Cryptic. Let's go. We're about to see some top-level gaming here, folks.
Hopefully, okay, Cryptic's game did not crash there, thankfully.
No,
Just paused
thankfully.
to resync.
Looks like they both get the first trick off the ramp. Not a bad start.
Looks like Cryptic's having some British internet right now, so that's a little unfortunate. Hopefully he'll get over it soon. But as the runners are
DaUseless
approaching,
with a flawless board section.
he does.
No difficulty on those boxes there. Sometimes you can get stuck on those little bad boys. Ooh, neither of the runners will hit CE this time. Very unfortunate.
This is very sad, but at least it puts them both on even grounds for the rest of the race for now. Well, for the rest of the stage. As long as neither of them fall into a pit, which hopefully I did not just curse them, but
These runners are neck and neck right now, catching up to each other at the same time, approaching the loop that runs you down the wall. Oh, and Cryptic has some trouble staying on the loop.
looks like that'll make Deus pull ahead just a little bit now. But now looks like they're just about synced, both opting to take the spring there instead of just homing it crossing over the pit. Very close so far, but obviously it is a minute and a half in.
Cryptic having trouble getting on the rail. That must tilt him.
Yeah, there's a lot that tilts him.
Ooh, and Cryptic stays on the ground. That'll give him a couple extra seconds of time save.
The fellas, the guys, going through truck section. Looks like they'll both be getting sub 120s, hopefully. The timers are both...
Then they're frame tied!
Unfortunately, the timers are both Cryptics, so we're working on getting that resolved. So Cryptic is ahead by about a second right now.
Oh, I was popping off for no reason. Okay.
There we go. Now the timers are resolved. Thank you, Restreamer.
We are within just 0.7 of a second within each other.
Very close.
First boss.
This is truly Bigfoot. You go on the box and then you hit him. Outstanding gameplay.
Front box seems to be working well for both these runners. This is probably a good time to mention the gentleman's agreement they're going to be having as they enter Wild Canyon. Ooh, DaUseless is going to mess up, and he's going to need to recover. DaUseless and Cryptic have a gentleman's agreement to go hintless for this entire run, fellas. So let's see what kind of craziness they're going to come up to.
This unfortunate Bigfoot putting Cryptic ahead by about 11 seconds already. We'll see if the lead changes at all in Wild Canyon, as there are plenty of free pieces either of them could see, which Cryptic does. Cryptic locating his pieces very easily.
Oh, he's gonna have to die. Oh wait, never mind. That's Alma Chow. That's just Alma Chow.
Yeah, that's just Alma Chow. And Cryptic gets a 21 hintless. Not bad whatsoever.
21 hintless. My goodness. This is exciting to see. Absolutely, you love to see it.
Oh, Deus going the wrong place. It's that suspended ceiling. This is sad. They could have gotten a similar time to Cryptic.
That was very sus.
It's true. Any Among Us fans in chat? Any gamers? It's like Cryptic's on quite a good run right now, especially for hintless.
Ooh, Eggman turning early after getting a hit on Cryptic. It's going to lose him a second.
It's true. He did lose a second there. We'll see if Deus can claw back a second here or not. And DaUse does save that second as Cryptic enters prison lane.
It does look like
Fortunately-
Cryptic is gaming right now.
He is gaining. Unfortunately, he did miss that early shot, so that kind of sucks for him, as there's a point earlier in the level where you can shoot two enemies, where if you actually lock onto both of them, you bypass the need to shoot them up close, and it saves a little bit of time over shooting them, as they are required to be killed to open up the door. He only shot one of them, though, so unfortunately he doesn't save much time with it.
I believe there was a 37 elevator from Cryptic.
Let's go, Cryptic. 28 check from DaUse. Looks like he's trailing a little behind.
Or the elevator from DaUse.
The boys are gaming today.
I do believe Cryptic has caffeinated energy right now.
Is this legal? Cryptic disqualified for energy drinks? Not clickbait. It's like Cryptic's getting a decent prison lane time of 35, 36.
36. Very low 36. He went ham on those enemies at the end, just locked on to every single one of them, not letting any one of them escape his grasp.
Thankfully, this is what you do at the end of prison lane. It's like DaUse is still trailing a little bit behind, going to lose around, I'd say, 6 or 7 seconds here.
Ooh, looks closer to 8.
Yeah. Oh,
Underloop from Cryptic.
little bit of a messed up underloop. Don't know if it still saves time, but underloop anyway. Will he be able to pull off Metal Harbor without dying here and getting very angry and DNFing? He tends to do this, but hopefully he won't in a race of this caliber.
Cryptic has already shown he has the willpower to continue a run that even sucks in the tournament setting.
Thank you, Cryptic. He has improved as a person due to this. Unfortunately,
no.
taking a death, that's going to tilt him a bit.
I believe he got a hover there instead of a spin dash jump. That's always tilting.
Yeah, you hate it when Spin Dash Hoverman comes out to play.
And for the recovery.
Oh.
No!
Hitting the edge of the fence, not being able to clip back in. Oh, he's not liking that one bit. Now they're about synced up with DaUse a little bit behind in loadless time. But Cryptic just playing it safe. Unfortunately, grabbing the pulley and jumping off. This will put them just even closer. Oh, DaUse taking a big death at birthday gap area. Never mind about them being closer.
Any Cryptic Smashers in chat?
DaUse once again taking a death. They're both having some issues in this Metal Harbor.
Very tight rocket skip from Cryptic, and then he tried to skip the cutscene by pausing, but you can't do that.
Yeah.
Safe play by DaUse to go around the loop instead of taking the loop speed and dying.
Yeah. Obviously, he wants to take it safe after a couple of deaths. Almost grabbing that checkpoint, but not quite. Hopefully, he does not die at this end section. Please don't let me commentators curse these gamers.
Both of these runners had the exact same time during the rocket skip section, just 2:01. Just a little over 2 seconds. Very much gaming.
Cryptic enters everybody's favorite cutscene, apparently, for some reason. DaUse is... Oh, that was a little scary jump there. I assumed he was going to try to make the loop skip with that, but no, he just went and opted to take the... whatever, dash pad.
Not my day.
Time for Cryptic to enter the funny fight. Everybody loves this fight because Shadow says the funny words.
I'm the coolest.
Those are the funny words indeed. Oh, having a little bit of a funny Shadow 1, but he did beat him. Better than taking a death there.
偽物フェイクは君の方じゃないのかいやフェイクと呼ぶにはレベルが違いすぎる
Any cutscene fans in chat?
貴様と遊んでいる時間はないとっとと終わらせてもらうぞ面白いなるほど単こいつ
Use getting a slightly better Shadow 1. Not exactly what you want to see, but obviously you're going to probably take anything without a death. Unless you're getting like 18 or worse somehow. I believe that to use his pause buffer on Shadow, I believe he might have been trying to do the infinite storage strat, where if you press B for 1 frame and then let go of it, you can just walk into Shadow without taking any damage, and he takes damage. It's like you have storage on forever, even though you're in the normal walking state. That is the only way that a frame-perfect Shadow 1 with the basic strats has been performed.
It's very interesting. That's good to know.
It's a little bit of obscure information, but I know that Kurik is the one who has gotten an 1125 Shadow 1 with that strategy.
Cryptic
Cryptic
opting to go
opting
for
for-
wall run.
This is true.
Oh, and he lands it.
Doing
Will he go for
moonshot.
moonshot or death?
Oh, he
Ooh,
just
and he
barely
just makes
makes
it.
it. He's gaming. He's got the speed shoes even.
Any Speedshoe fans in chat?
Agree. See if DaUse tries to do a wall run or not, as Cryptic finishes up the stage with a decent time.
127 Green Forest. Nothing to sneeze at, folks.
Let's go, Cryptic. DaUse opting to just walk up the tree with the springs as usual.
Gets the
Understand.
clean storage.
He does get the light dash. That light dash causes me a lot of problems. I really envy the people who can get it every time.
It is very frustrating because I've definitely got launched forward and all the way around before sometimes.
Yeah, you hate to see it when it happens.
Oh, hintless Pumpkin Hill. How we doing here, folks? Let's see what happens.
Try not to read the hint challenge. Very hard. Unfortunately, not getting any free pieces or pieces at all in the first 2 mountains he checks out.
Oh, yeah, he's gonna take the death now. He's gonna take the death.
Yeah,
Sometimes muscle memory just makes you punch Glide Excel and you grab a hint monitor along the way.
yeah. Unfortunately, muscle memory do be like that. Now that he has the upgrade, he can get plenty of Piece 3s that are just floating out in space now. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like he sees any of them, though.
Looks like DaUse opted for the RTA save time route and almost went for the hint monitor. His muscle... You see, this is what Sentis do to you guys.
True. Any Senti enjoyers in chat?
My first Senti was over 3 hours long.
Let's go. At least you're doing a Senti, so that's great to see. You love it when people do Sentis.
Death Chamber was not kind to me.
Oh, Hughes almost grabbing that hint, but just barely deciding to dig instead.
I missed what time Cryptic got there.
Hughes getting the free piece on the train, but I believe Cryptic got around like a 110 with a death. So that's not too bad for no hints. Except for the hint that he took on accident.
Oh, and DaUse getting Sleep with the Dead. A very well-known community piece.
It's true. Looks like he'll be saving a little bit of time on Cryptic there.
Although we have a different name for it. It's just not PG-13.
To be fair, it could be PG-13 if you just pretend it's just regular sleeping.
Facts.
Oh, Cryptic getting the cycle. Everything's fine. It looked like he was gonna miss it for a second, but he's fine. Not grabbing the checkpoint.
Might not be on zero cycle pace. It depends on. I don't think he did the cutscene manip, right?
Yeah, you don't need the cutscene manip to be on pace. It just means that you have to wait more at the start and your time is inflated, but it is the same exact movement to get to the zero cycle area. Meanwhile, DaUse is not getting zero cycle. Very unfortunate for DaUse. Neither is Cryptic.
Play it safe. I do believe he could have made that with really tight inputs, but it always sucks to see that thing leave, because then you have to wait 12 seconds.
Yeah, you really don't like when that happens. DaUse having some difficulty getting over the black bars. Unfortunate. I wonder what cycle he'll get right now. Looks like he could have opted to go for one cycle there, but he just chooses not to, taking the 1.5 cycle instead. Cryptic fishing out with a 214. That's about half cycle time with no IGT abuse.
Very respectable indeed.
That was a
True.
little tough.
We shall see how Aquatic Mind treats Cryptic, and hopefully you should be able to finish up Mission Street with no problems.
Any hintless aquatic mine players in chat?
Ooh, me, I'm a big hintless Aquatic Mind player.
For those of you that don't know, Drywall, I believe, has security hall times 200 world record?
257.
257.
It's true. It's a well sought after category that I'm sure many people play. Meanwhile, Cryptic having 2 pieces at 15 seconds in and his hintless Aquatic Mind. Getting a 29 hintless Aquatic Mind.
I'm sure Cryptic is slightly upset with himself for not seeing that piece sooner.
True, he still got a very respectable time though.
Absolutely. For hintless aquatic mine, I don't think I'd be able to pull something off like that. DaUse with some Australian internet right now.
Welcome to Australia, fellas. Any spiders in chat?
The president must be over there. Let's go.
He was doing some funky movement with the camera there, but whatever worked for him. Got speed shoes. That's gonna be real helpful.
We still have those speed shoes fans yet?
Better be. No, wait. DaUse having difficulty finding his piece. This is not great.
And we got a raid from Zaxxon.
Let's
Welcome,
go,
Zaxxon. Thanks for the
Zaxxon.
raid.
No. DaUse, where are you going? Oh, yeah, you read the hint. You're not allowed to go there. My bad. DaUse's aquatic mine adventure is coming to an end shortly. Hopefully.
DaUse not so lucky on hintless aquatic mine as Cryptic.
This is true. Having a little bit of an unfortunate hintless aquatic mine there. To be fair though, Cryptic did get an aquatic mine that most top runners would be fine with the ending time being a 29.
Almost, Sonic. Just a few more minutes.
Anyway, y'all like car?
Any bootleg Mario Kart fans in chat?
Gotta be. There has to be. Please tell me there are. Gotta type Carbu in chat. Yeah, we snaking.
Looks like Cryptic is approaching the end of Route 101 here.
This is quite good for the viewers, as they no longer have to watch both players playing Route 101 at the same time.
Cryptic closing out with a 2:15 Route 101.
Let's go, Cryptic. See if Deuse can get that time or better.
That is very Sonic style of him.
Very Tetris 3 business of him.
Can we get some random Tetris 3 business in chat?
Awesome AF Wagers reference. Any AF Wagers fans in chat? Now we're in hidden base. Now we're gaming.
Cryptic just popping off at the start of Hidden Base.
See if he goes for pole hop or not. He does. I don't know. I think he's backing up into GC skip because I don't know if he would have been able to make the cycle. He does make GC skip though.
Doesn't even waste time.
This sure is a hidden base. Well, it looks like Deuse is not going to be saving any time on Cryptic. They're unfortunately just lengthening the lead between him.
Do be schmoving through a Hidden Base right now.
He do be schmoving. AF Wage Poggers check. Let's go, Cryptic. Having a bit of issues there, but he's getting through it. Hopefully he does not die here. We did it. We did not curse him. Awesome.
The use cutting it pretty close there with his landings.
Use looks like he's
Seems
just
to-
going for axle jump. Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. And as we get a sub 150 from Cryptic with GC, that is very impressive.
Yeah, good job, Cryptic. How do you feel, Cryptic? I'm sure you're listening.
That was easy.
Entering into the most technical Sonic stage for Cryptic.
He do be practicing Pyramid Cave. At least he used to practice it a good amount before he got consumed by Metal Harbor.
Looks like he's
See if
not
he goes-
wasting any time.
See if he goes for Hex Skip. I know he did that earlier today. I don't know if he'll do it in a marathon run though.
Hex skip is pretty based.
It is pretty base, but it's also very difficult to actually save time with doing it. You have to play very optimally to save that 2 seconds.
I know Cryptic is a big fan of it, so we'll have to see if he goes for the flex or if he goes for the safety of Snake Skip. Ooh, missing the hourglass and getting a hug. That is never fun. You hate to see it.
I hate it when you get Gitsud. Well, Deuse looking like he's going to get a sub 2 here, hopefully. Let's go, Deuse. Just regular
And
Snake Skip for Crypt.
land Snake Skip. Let's go.
Let's go. No, Cryptic landing in the
Ooh.
Gitsa pit.
And get some pit. Will he be going for the gravity here? No, just a regular loop skip. Probably the smart
Completely
choice from
understandable.
Cryptic entering his second to last hunting stage with less than 18 minutes on the clock.
Pretty fast. I believe this is
Pretty-
only about like a minute and so off of his PB that he got today so far. And that's not bad at all for Hintless.
Absolutely. Is he going to booty clip everywhere? Oh, and he gets the ping. He's going to check for 3 Container Brothers.
And it
And
is
it's 3 Container Brothers. Let's go.
gaming.
DaUse pulling off first try door skip in Pyramid Cave.
Cryptic, meanwhile, checking around for free pieces, not really finding any. Unfortunate. But as he's out of bounds, he can check for free pieces.
Ooh, DaUse struggling to get up to Snake Skip. Looks like he makes it that time, though.
You can do it to use. Oh, not like that, though.
Oh. Looks like Cryptic was hoping for flying fish swimming in sand. DaUse!
No, Use just barely missing the platform with Snake Skip.
Any failed Snake Skip attempt, fans in chat?
Not a fan, but it happens a lot. Cryptic finally getting his last ping. Getting a 115, hintless. DaUse almost dying to Dunk Snake, very scary.
Yeah, this is perfect.
DaUse pulling through and finishing off Pyramid Cave with less than 20 minutes on the clock. Not a bad time at all.
We gaming.
Will he get as lucky as Cryptic with Hintless Death Chamber? Let's find out.
A ghost?
And will we see Cryptic go for Cat Boost?
Hopefully Cryptic doesn't have a meltdown on King Boom Boo. I believe he did that earlier today. Maybe I'm mistaken though.
Doesn't go for the dick, but still gets the Cat Boost.
Double
It's
3
looking-
Container Brothers?
You love to see it, folks. Double 3 Container Brothers is such a rare and fun and happy thing.
True. It's like DaUse doing the same checks as Cryptic. Maybe they're even gonna get the same exact set. Nah, that's too close of a ping to be the same set. Sad. This does put him at a reasonable advantage. If he gets his piece in the secret room, he's going to have saved a lot of time on Cryptic.
It looks like Cryptic closes out King Boom Boo with a 39. Not a bad time at all.
Nope.
Now here is where everyone gets tilted. How will Egg Golem go?
It's very hard to not get tilted when Egg Golem goes wrong.
2 super bounces in a row.
Nah, not even in Gorilla's Chase area. Where could this
Poverty
be?
bounce? No.
No. No, Cryptic falling off of Egg Golem. Unfortunate. DaUse not really being able to find his last piece. Meanwhile, Cryptic having some difficulties with Egg Golem.
At least he closes it out, but I'm sure Cryptic isn't super... Oh,
There he goes. Not
There
the
we go.
greatest egg golem.
I'm sure he isn't quite happy with that time. Deuse is very much struggling with this final piece in Death Chamber.
This is very unfortunate for the DaUse fan base. Where could it possibly be? Maybe in core?
Any Australians in chat?
You Australians know where the piece is? And it is in core.
Eggman's eye level, ooh.
DaUse airing his grievances with the stage in chat. Understandable. See what try Cryptic gets Bofa. Not first.
Ooh. Second try not being as kind either.
Only one more try left. Hopefully he hits it. Oh, unfortunately, he's gonna have to exit out and re-enter.
That is gonna tilt Cryptic quite a bit. Oh, and Deuse is having to restart King Boom Boom. Ooh, you hate to see it, folks.
The gamers are struggling right now. Very sad.
Cryptic opting
Not even
not to
trying
even go
first
for it.
try. Huh.
I guess, oh, Deuse struggling with King Boom Boom. And Cryptic is out.
Hopefully he'll make it to the goring, and hopefully DaUse will be able to beat KBB soon. DaUse having an interesting setup for KBB, getting awful close to his front. You don't want to be on the front half of his body for the first 3 hits, as if you do that, he will turn around and face the other way. I'm not sure why this happens, but he either does that or you're not able to catch up to him due to a camera change. It's pretty messed up.
Pretty messed up indeed. Deuse struggling to get any kind of bounces off. Oh, there we go. Cryptic finds his way to the gold ring.
Let's go,
And he
Cryptic.
lands it. Any gamers in chat?
Any gaming? Any video games in chat?
Try to do better next time.
DaUse unfortunately falling off his arm and triggering a ballerina. Oh no, you better hit him fast. Didn't hit him fast enough. This is so sad. Now he has to wait out his ballerina animation.
Cryptic going for hintless meteor herd.
This stage can be brutal, hintless. I had to do this in bingo once, and I checked everywhere in the stage for my second piece. I didn't get close enough to see it was on the farthest container of those 6 containers there. I just didn't get close enough to see it or get a ping, and it took me like 4 minutes to beat that stage.
Looking like Cryptic is hoping for a middle piece along the way up the rocket to make his first piece easy to find.
Like searching for any signs of life. Taking the top rocket. Unfortunate. Not getting any free pieces whatsoever, no matter how he checks.
He's going for right side both after messing up the left side, and ooh, and he has no
Oh.
lives and he'll have to game over. Oh,
Both runners having to exit out of Bofa. Sad. Cryptic once again had a loss for peace. Climbing up, seeing if it's floating stone.
Cryptic.
It is
And it
floating
is
stone.
floating stone.
Oh,
Ooh.
unfortunate.
Cryptic must be seething with rage right now.
He tends to do this.
To use pause buffering the camera trigger.
Understandable. It's very tragic if the camera flips on you, then you have trouble getting lined up to the goal ring. Cryptic tried to find the last piece challenge, and he found it.
Ooh, a 210 meteor herd. You hate to see it, folks, but with a stage this big vertically, and with a really like wide base area, it looks like it's not the easiest thing to find pieces in this stage hintless.
It is very difficult. Such an open area. Hopefully Deus lands in the goal ring. And he does. Good gaming.
Did you find
Let's go.
That's a good one. Your emerald. Talking to you is a waste of time.
Very well. If that's how
And
you
he's
wanna play,
ease in chat.
take it.
Absolutely. Oh, Cryptic having some issues with Rouge a little. Who wouldn't?
Any rouges in chat?
I sure hope not. Time for Deus's ordeal and Meteor Herd. Oh, he finds his first piece relatively quickly.
Oh, and he.
Get behind a star! No way.
Oh, Cryptic.
Oh, Cryptic, bro.
Wow, DaUseless with a much stronger hintless meteor herd than Cryptic.
Getting a sub 1 hintless Meteor Herd is insane.
Absolutely.
Cryptic does make it to the goal ring in CGSS.
Bounces
gonna have-
straight on it.
Sorry if I've been interrupting you a lot. I am very stupid.
No, I'm sorry. I'm terrible with that myself, so I apologize as well.
Gaming. Hopefully,
Game.
it does look like Cryptic is going to take the win here, unless something absolutely tragic happens. He was having some FR problems earlier, though.
He's not at all struggling with Rouge, although losing just a bit of time.
Cryptic also losing a bit of time on Eggman 2. Now we got a pretty funny stage for both of them. I believe Deus does CGS, so there's a little bit more gameplay there.
Could be wrong. I'm pretty sure DaUseless knows how to CGSS. He's got the free cam that goes with him.
Oh yeah, my bad. Oh, Deuce having some issues getting up to the... Oh, there he goes.
Cryptic jumping off the rail at, I believe, about 18 or 19 seconds.
I believe that Cryptic can make it to the goal ring with adequate height. He has been doing a lot of practice in his latest stream, and yep, Deuce is opting for CGSS. Not getting out of bounds first try.
Notice with DaUseless's setup, you'll know he got out right away if once the camera follows him, Sonic doesn't disappear.
Yeah,
No?
this is so sad. And Cryptic does have plenty of height, so hopefully he doesn't have a repeat of his issues with Shadow 2 here. Oh, Deuce making it out of bounds this time. Let's go, Deuce.
Well, I'm sure
Oh.
Cryptic is happy. Yeah, I think he hit the death plane there, and he gets it just in time.
Oh,
He gets it.
He does get it. He gets the missions cleared screen glitch.
Let's go.
Yeah, Cryptic is on pace for a sub 30 hit list, which is quite decent.
Before this is over, I'll show you the true power of chaos control!
I believe that calls for a retiming of the run, but he is most certainly going to lose to Cryptic anyway, as Cryptic just finished up.
GG to Cryptic for getting a sub 30 time in the race. I'm sure he wishes it was a lot lower, but with Hintless, he can't really complain.
GG on your 23 run, Cryptic. Meanwhile, hopefully Deuce can finish it up for us, show us a little more gaming.
Sonic, I did it.
Cryptic internet really going British right now.
Awesome job, Tails.
Sonic!
Look outside.
Ooh!
Oh, Deuce not landing on the rail. Will he be able to back it up? He
Oh,
does not, sadly.
Sag. Any falling to the earth fans in chat?
Yeah, it's my favorite. I love falling to the earth. Very painful. And we got double the use, baby. What a close race.
Wow, it's frame tied.
Oh, the use opting for fast fall. Very interesting to see from somebody with a 28, but unfortunately dying to it. Sad. You can do it, Deuce. You can finish it up for the gamers.
Gaming.
Gaming gamers. Gaming.
As I predicted, Cryptic is pretty annoyed at his aquatic mine for missing back and forth.
Absolutely understandable. No, Deuce keeps dying. This is so sad.
And he game overed. Oh, you hate to see it, folks.
Come on, Deuce. You can finish up this run for the fellas. You don't want to get that 2-hour DNF. Eagerly
We get some
awaiting.
random.
Go on.
We get some random Tethys 3 business in chat.
So true. Once again, going for fastball, but not quite making it. Man, it would be kind of messed up if AF Wagers was actually real. Good thing that isn't happening anytime soon.
Baba Yaga is not real.
Thankfully. Deuce is finally assuming that he made it past the kill planes this time. Hopefully he has enough height.
Ooh, this is looking close.
Yeah, he's going to have to get bumped up by the wall. Hopefully the wall is nice to him. Better thread the needle, bud. Oh, he's not threading the needle very well. Oh, he did not thread the needle correctly. Unfortunate.
You hate to see it, folks.
Come on, Deuce, you can do it, buddy.
Any idle gamers in chat?
Absolutely. Gaming.
Looks like he will have enough height here, and will finally be escaping Final Rush.
Let's go, Deuce! You did it! Almost. Kinda.
Gaming.
Gaming.
No problem.
He did it.
Now it's all down to Shadow 2. Will he be able to close it out?
Let's go, Deuce. You got this. You got this. It's just Shadow, bro. What can he possibly do? Oh, unfortunately missing the bounce there. Getting a little tilted, getting off rhythm. But
And
he
that will
does
close
finish
out.
up.
36-18 GG to DaUseless. And that will beat Matt Stoney's time, so I'm sure DaUseless is very proud of that.
Yeah! Gaming! I assume we gotta wrap up relatively quickly here since we're almost over schedule, but thanks for watching, gamers. It was a pretty good race, I think.
Absolutely. Next race, we're going to have Yarasu versus Cryptic, Comms, Tethys, and Profit. So be excited for that, folks. Shouldn't be too long now, and yeah, stick around.
Thanks for gaming.
Thanks for gaming.